Hello, MMA with friends. Seattle Mike here again. Another quick striking lesson today. Last video we talked about punching harder, about using the motion in your hips and how to have a better jab. If you haven't seen that video yet, watch that video. There will be a link at the end of this video or up in the little eye there. So today we're going to go over something simple, just 4 hit combos. And this is just something kind of for self-defense. It could be in competition, but this is so you guys can get simple combinations down for when you're in immediate danger. And that's really my only reason for these shots. Just real quick, I'm going to break through real quick for those that don't know. 1, your jab is only 1, straight right is 2, left hook is 3, right hook is 4, and your right kick, which we're going to implement today, is going to be 5. So here we go. We're just going to bust into 4 hit combos, some different things to keep your enemy off balance and maybe not predict what you're going to do next. Of course, if you were in a long, prolonged competition, you might want to mix this up, with some 5 and 6 punch combos, and you're going to get used to thinking about where your opponent is once you master these combos. So let's work on that first. Like I said, if you haven't watched the video on how to jab and punch harder, please watch that. I think it'll help you have better form on the bag or whatever it is that you're hitting. So right now we're just going to do a simple 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's going to be fast and you're going to get the instinct of it down. So just that's a lot coming at somebody that's not a martial artist, not expecting it. Maybe somebody attacking you on the street. Maybe you make the first move when you know somebody's going to attack. Now, when I got in on that 4th strike, I would probably grab their lapel because I'm a grappler. I'm going to grab their shirt as if it's a lapel, and I'm going to pull them in because I want to get inside dirty boxing range. Now I'm going to throw some of these. I'm actually going to take this person down to the ground where they're going to have no idea what's going on. But let's see that again, and then let's see the next combo. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I think you guys have got that one. Now we're going to do a 1, 2, 3, 5. We're going to bring a kick in to the left hook. So if you throwing a couple combos at someone in a fight, in a competition or whatever, they're used to seeing that 4 come on the 4th, and now all of a sudden you can hit them with a body kick, and this is what it's going to look like. If you're on the street, I don't think I would even go above the body, because this is just, most people are not going to be able to stand a couple body kicks, even a couple low leg kicks. So I think that's a good place to start. Now we're going to do a 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do a 7. We're going to hit a spinning back fist at the end of this, and people are going to really have no idea what's going on right here. If they don't know martial arts, they're probably not really going to have an answer for this. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 7. stop that and break it down for a minute. Just like we talked about the motion from your left in a prior video, adding power to your right, and so forth. I'm gonna throw this jab, I'm gonna throw the right. When I throw this left hook, look where my body's at. I'm bring up a little high. Land or hit, or miss or hit. Might even be better if you miss this, because you're gonna come back with more speed. So if you're fighting from an orthodox stance, I mean, just throwing that left hook and throwing the spinning back fist behind it, it's really not a super awkward move. Like you guys have seen some awkward spinning back fists in martial arts. Chael Sonnen against John Jones comes to mind. And if you don't set them up and you don't have your hips right, I mean, look how awkward this is. Look how long that's hooked. I mean, that's horrible. I'm over here and, ooh. But I can even add a feint to it. Let's add that shoulder feint. Boom, look how much faster that was. Boom, and you can throw it off the jab. I like to throw it off the hook better, because you just get a lot of momentum going. And if you miss that left hook, which sometimes you're going to be awkward and off balance. Let's see, miss that. I'm over here, and now I'm open. I'm already halfway to a spinning back fist. So maybe this is something, maybe you just miss a left hook enough muscle memory. Let's see that. Oh. Doesn't matter. Lights out. Last one I'm going to go to, I'm just going to go 1, 2, 70. I'm just going to go down, shoot it go up to the head, then down to the body. And then you guys are going to be able to work off those combos as you see fit. And see, I'm ducking down, so maybe I'm 1, 2. Maybe when I notice, I throw my 1, 2. This guy's throwing a looping right hook over the top, and he's waiting for that left hook. So let's just this back. Same kind of motion as the 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, you know, you're gonna be able to throw more things in this as you go. So you're already down to the body. Maybe you come up, maybe hit him 2 hits, twists to the body, and then you're gonna land a body kick. So, I hope that was helpful today. I know it was pretty simple, but guys, start out simple. Every great martial artist has something that they do very well. It's usually just 1 or 2 things. They do it very well, they do it great. And then the other things, once you get to the positions, you can be a little more mediocre. I mean, if your left hook is a 9, you know, your jab can be a 6, because you're going to throw a lot of left hooks in there. If your jab's an 8, you know, maybe your left hook's not so strong, but you throw a good right behind it. I mean, you're going to learn what you do good. Of course, always practice all this stuff so you stay sharp. I've recently been working on my kicks, and it's been a long journey, but I think I'm getting there. So thank you guys for tuning in to another video. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Is there anything else you guys want to see in combat to have me to do on the bag or with an opponent? Let me know down there in the comments, guys. As always, I love you. I respect you. And I'll see your fine asses later.